So it is Sunday, the 2nd of April 2023, and we are here at the start line of the Brighton Marathon. The first wave is getting set up just over here, and they're going to head off in about 5 minutes time. Weather isn't looking too bad today. So a couple of days ago here in Brighton we had some rather stormy gusts, winds up to 50 miles an hour, but today the strongest they're meant to be getting is about 15 miles an hour. So the runners will feel it out there, but not as bad as it could have been, and there shouldn't be any rain, maybe some sunny intervals as well. So we're going to get out there, we're going to do some supporting, we're going to capture some of the action, and really looking forward to this one. So here we go, Brighton Marathon 2023. Stephen.
Oh, you right?
How's it going?
Yeah, all good, thank you.
Enjoying it so far?
Just. Yeah. I'm very changed in about 42k time.
Have a good one, enjoy.
Cheers, mate. Nice to see you.
Good to see you. Right, so we've now left the start and Carla and I are mobile. We're going around town. We are filming some of the runners as they come along. So yeah, all of the waves are now out on the course. The course this year as well is slightly different than in previous years. So when I did the Brighton Marathon back in 2021, in fact it was the only road marathon I've ever done, but there was this section which people didn't really like. It was quite industrial, it went out towards Shoreham Way. That's now been scrapped and instead the route is going more around town. So yeah, it's I think a nicer course than in previous years. The other thing to say is that the Brighton Marathon has been taken over, so it's now run by London Marathon Events. There was some financial issues before and it looked like it was even going to go under. So actually lots of the runners out today were probably 7 or 8 months ago wondering if they were actually going to get to race today. But luckily it's been sorted, been taken over, things are looking brighter, much more positive, and the runners are all out there enjoying things, so good times. Right, we're just along the seafront, the sun has come out, which is good, and I can see the lead runner, so we're at roughly the 17-mile point, and yeah, I've just got sight of the lead car in the distance, so the first runner should be coming through any moment now. Currently about 1:35 for just over 17 miles, there they go. Okay, so we're expecting the second runner through in a moment, and it looks like they're at least 3 minutes behind, so there's a decent gap between first and second, but then they've still got about 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 9 miles to go, so still quite a while to go from this. But yeah, I mean, number one was looking strong. He's taken his gel as we saw at 17 miles. Pretty rapid. Okay, here we are, runner number 2 coming through, about 4 minutes behind runner number 1, so there's a decent gap between them. But here he is. Three and 4 coming behind, quite close, so only about 30 seconds or so. Right, so we've made it down to the finish. It is at the moment 1:51 on the timer. So I can't imagine anyone's going to break 2 hours here, although if they did that'd be amazing, and I'll be here to capture it. The first runner is come through at 32k at about 1:55, so we should see him through not too far from now. It'll be interesting to see what kind of time he comes out in, but he was looking very, very strong, as we saw, about 4 minutes ahead of runner number 2. The course records here for the men are 2:09 and for women 2:28, although those were set quite a while ago, 2013, 2014. But yeah, we're going to have a look and we're going to see the first runners coming through very, very soon.
Leading men.
Right, so they're getting the ribbon ready on the line. Lead man is about to come through. So Marshall Smith, apparently he's got a massive lead. So about to see him finish at the Brighton Marathon.
Well done, Marshall. Superb work. It's Barry Reed.
Right, here we are, second place coming.
Well done, Barney. Barney Reed.
Barney Reed. Barry Reed.
Second place. Really good race in third place.
Third and fourth coming now. Close race, here we are.
There they are. It looks like it's going to be Axel Pinker and Will London. Cambridge and Coleridge to Axel in third place for Cambridge and Coleridge, that famous best.
Go, bigger runners!
Bigger runners.
Well done! Woo!
Finishing very strongly.
Right, first woman just
Brighton Marathon 2023! Congratulations to Helen Reid.
So first one we had through in about 2:55. So at the moment all the runners coming through are hitting sub 3. So we're about 2:56 at the moment. Oh, there goes
Well done, Lucy.
Well done, Lucy.
Lucy, Lucy, second home in the women's
and second
race.
woman through there as well.
In the Brighton Marathon. Well done, Dave. Third in the Brighton Marathon 2023. Congratulations to Dave.
Yes, Dave!
We'll be having the presentations as soon as we can in the marathon. Keep everything.
Charlie! Go, Charlie! Yes, Will! Go, Will! Yes!
Some good dance moves going on. So there's going to be...
So we just saw two friends come through with cracking times. Amazing from Charlie, who's part of our vegan runners group, and then Will as well, who I run with in Brighton Phoenix. And he featured on a video I did last week, Runner Stories, where he was telling his story about being a diabetic runner. But I think he's come in for an amazing time. Do go check out his channel. So he'll be doing a race day video, but super running from him. Absolutely amazing. So that is it from the Brighton Marathon 2023, and a big congratulations to everyone who took part. Great to see all the support out on the streets of Brighton today as well. Next thing coming up on the channel is going to be me racing the South Downs Way 50 next weekend, so do tune in for that next time.